Dear viewers, I am also taking one-to-one online organic chemistry classes for Indian and abroad students. In addition, I train the students for any worldwide competitive exam. For more details, please check the description section below. Hello viewers, hope you all are doing well. In this class, we are going to talk about regioselective reactions. What is that? Regioselective reactions. Regioselective reaction gives regioisomers. Regioisomers are nothing but these all are constitutional isomers. Okay. Among the regioisomers, one of the isomer will form in excess amount. Okay. So this is called as a regioselective reaction. Now I am going to explain you why that one product, one regioisomer is forming in excess amount with some examples. Let me discuss some examples. Let's go into the class. As you know that addition reaction is a good example. You could have studied it. Okay. Now I am taking this one. This is a propene and reacting with HCl. Okay. And you are going to get two products. One is this one and another is this one. And this product is major and this one is formed in the minor. You see, both are regioisomers. You see, this is in the first position, the chlorine is in the first position, here the chlorine is in the second position. Okay, you see, these are constitutional isomers. Now the task is, we should know why this compound is forming in major amount, why this reaction is called as a regioselective. Let's see with this mechanism. When it attacks, this alkane attacks this acid, this proton, and this chloride ion get leaves, you may have the two possibilities. This proton may be added at the terminal carbon or the middle carbon. Okay. Suppose if added at the terminal carbon, then the center carbon will become a positive charge. Okay. In another way, suppose this hydrogen attacked at this, the center one, you will get this one. So this is the secondary carbocation and this is your primary carbocation. You know this, the stability of the carbocation. The secondary is more stable than the primary. That's why this protonation is a regioselective. You see, this proton is prefers to add at the terminal carbon and gives the secondary carbocation. So this will be more stable than this primary carbocation. So this will not exist. So whatever this chloride ion will try to attack the secondary carbocation and gives this as a major product. Okay. So this is one example. Let me see in the another example. Okay, so this is one alkyl halide and reacts with this base, ethoxide base. It is an E2 elimination. So as you know, this E2 elimination, So this base will try to abstract a proton from the beta carbon. You see here we are having two beta carbons. This also a beta carbon, this also one beta carbon. I will write it like this. Okay, this is a beta carbon. Okay, this is a beta carbon. Okay. So this base will try to abstract a proton from the beta carbon, that is the beta hydrogen, anywhere, and you will get the elimination product. So now you are having two possibilities. This base may abstract either this proton and gives like this, or the same way this may can abstract this proton and it goes like this. So now you are going to get two different types of products. Now you see, if this one I write it, this is the pathway A and this is the pathway B. The pathway A gives this product, and this is the pathway B product. You see here, this is 2-butene and this is 1-butene. Both are regional isomers or positional isomers. Only the position of the double bond is changed. You see, this is, but this is a major product, but here this is your minor product. You could have learned two things. One is Setsov and another is a Hofmann product. Setsov product means always the double bond will be the internal, and Hofmann is the terminal double bond. Okay. So according to the Setsov product, this is a most stable one. Okay. So why this product is forming in a major amount. Okay. So this is your Setsov product and this is your Hofmann product. Now I will take the same substrate, and if I react with a different base like bulkier base, tertiary butoxide. Okay, like this. If I use this base, we will get the same product, but the proportion will be a different one. Here and here, this is your major product and this is your minor product. Why? This Hofmann product is here major. The reason is this is more bulkier and it tries to abstract the proton from the least hindrance. These methyl protons are a least hindrance. So why it's preferred to attack from this one and it gives the Hofmann product as a major one. Okay. So regioselective reactions products depends upon the nature of the substrate or the reaction conditions and some other factors. Okay. And there is one more good example, a Diels-Alder reaction. Okay, that also one good example for the regioselective reactions that we will discuss in the chapter of dienes. Okay, thank you very much.